This instructional video covers the recommended procedures for cleaning your model F111 soft serve machine. Before you begin, make sure you have the following items: buckets, detergent solution, hopper cleaning brush, cleaning towel or paper towel, provided cleaning brushes, sanitizing solution, clean, dry cloth, total blend lubricant or equivalent. Follow complete machine disassembly, cleaning, and sanitizing procedures before using the machine for the first time. Routine cleaning intervals and procedures must comply with local and state health regulations. Start by emptying the freezing cylinder. Make sure the main freezer power is on. Turn off the freezing cylinder by pressing the on-off button. Remove the hopper cover and mix inlet regulator from the hopper. Press the clean button. After about 5 minutes, open the spigots to drain the mix. Press the clean button again to stop the auger. Fill hopper with 2 gallons of cool tap water. Or, if you prefer, use a detergent solution instead of tap water to make cleaning the parts easier after disassembly. Press the clean button and let the auger rotate for at least 30 seconds. While the auger is rotating, scrub the hopper with a clean brush. Drain the water out of the machine. If the water does not drain clear, refill the hoppers with tap water or detergent solution and repeat the process. Press the clean button to stop the auger. It's now time to disassemble the machine. As you do so, inspect for worn or broken parts. If you find any, they should be replaced to ensure safety to both the operator and the customer, and to maintain good machine performance and a high-quality product. Be sure to check the wear line on the auger flights on a regular basis and replace as needed. Please note the hopper cover has compartments for all freezing cylinder parts. This helps with parts identification and prevents loss. After disassembly, place the freezing cylinder parts in the hopper cover to transport them to and from the washing station. Start by disassembling the front door. Before you begin, place the power switch in the off position. Remove the rosette cap or spigot extension if installed. Remove the knobs on the front door. Remove the front door by pulling it off the studs. Remove the spigot through the bottom of the front door. Next, disassemble the auger. Remove the front auger supports and bushings. Remove the auger assembly from the machine. Pull the auger out of the freezing cylinder slowly. As the auger is being pulled out, carefully remove each of the plastic flights with springs. Keep the rear of the augers tipped up once they are clear of the freezing cylinders to prevent the rear seal assemblies from dropping. Wipe the lubricant off the hex ends of the augers with a paper towel. Remove the rear seal assemblies. Unscrew the springs from the auger flights. Remove all O-rings from parts by first wiping off the lubricant using a clean towel. Then squeeze the O-ring upward to form a loop. Roll the O-ring out of the groove. Now that the machine is disassembled, each part needs to be completely cleaned, sanitized, and air-dried before reassembly. Local and state health codes dictate the required procedure. Some state health codes require a 4-sink process: pre-wash, wash, rinse, sanitize, air dry, while others require a 3-sink process without the pre-wash step. The following is a general guideline only. Consult your local and state health codes for the procedures required in your area. Place all parts in 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit mild detergent water and wash thoroughly. Use the brushes that came with the machine to clean all the holes in the front door, flights, mix pickup assembly, and more. Rinse all parts with clean 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit water. Place all parts in a sanitizing solution for at least 1 minute, then remove and let air dry completely before assembling the machine. Use detergent solution and the large barrel brush provided to clean the hoppers and freezing cylinder. Make sure to thoroughly clean the rear seal surfaces on the inside of the freezing cylinder. Wrap the brush in a clean cloth and thoroughly dry the hoppers and freezing cylinders. Remove the drip tray and drain trays, clean and replace them. The exterior should be kept clean at all times to preserve the luster of the stainless steel. A high grade of stainless steel has been used on the machine to ease cleanup. To remove spilled or dried mix, wash the exterior with 90 to 110 degree Fahrenheit mild detergent water and wipe dry. Do not use highly abrasive materials, which will mar the finish. Use a soft cloth or sponge to apply the solution. For best results, wipe with the grain of the steel. Before you begin, please note that Total Blend lubricant, Petrogel sanitary lubricant, or an equivalent must be used when lubrication of your parts is specified. Total Blend lubricant can be used in place of two products. It is used to lubricate parts and also in place of spline lubricant. Do not use more than one packet of Total Blend lubricant per freezing cylinder. The United States Department of Agriculture and the Food and Drug Administration require that lubricants used on food processing equipment be certified for this purpose. Use lubricants only in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions. Start by reassembling the rear seal. Install the rear seal O-rings onto the augers. Lubricate the outside of the O-rings with a generous amount of Total Blend lubricant. Lubricate the inside metal surface of the rear seal and install onto the auger shaft. Do not lubricate the outside of the rear auger seal. Lubricate the hex drive end of the auger with a small amount of Total Blend lubricant. Next, assemble the auger. Screw the springs onto the studs in the plastic flights. The springs must be screwed into the flights completely to provide proper compression. Install the two plastic flights onto the rear seal of the auger and insert it part way into the freezing cylinder. Install the remaining plastic flights, push the auger into the freezing cylinder, and rotate slowly until the auger engages the drive shaft. Apply a thin layer of lubricant to the inside and outside of the auger support bushing. Install the bushing onto the auger support and install the auger support into the front of the auger. Rotate the auger support so that one leg of the support points straight up. Now you can assemble the front door. Install the O-ring onto the spigot body and apply a thin layer of lubricant to the O-ring. Install the spigot body through the bottom of the front door. Fit the front door O-ring into the groove on the rear of the front door. Place the front door assembly on the mounting studs and push the front door against the machine carefully. Make sure the pins of the front door do not touch the legs of the auger support. Secure the front door to the machine by placing the knobs on the studs and tighten until finger tight. Tighten in a crisscross pattern. Do not over-tighten. Proper O-ring seal can be observed through the transparent front door. Now you can install the rosette cap or spigot extension if you choose. The machine is now ready for sanitizing. To learn more about your soft serve machine, visit us online at stoeltingfoodservice.com.